which says a lot because I've played World of Warcraft for a long time as well. And you know, Diablo, something about it, as I found always the medieval aspect of Diablo just really intrigued me. The fact that I could be a class. It wasn't like WoW in the sense, I guess, that I had to always, there was always the better specs and everything like that. I could be, one sec, do I have sticks? I could be, let's see, so one of my characters I had was a lightning source. I used it for MFing, magic finding if you didn't play the game. Pretty much how Diablo worked was every boss had a very strict set of loot they would drop, but so say there was the best, some of the best rings in the game, the Sages, Son of, or Stone of Jordan, something I haven't played in a while. Like, it would drop off a boss like Mephisto, say maybe 0.01% of the time. Like, I don't actually know statistics, I'm making these up. What I would do is on this source, I got her gear. Yeah, that pretty good gear. I had Enigma and stuff on her. And I would put magic find charms. Now what these magic find charms did for me is I could really, it would increase my drop chance by like up to like huge amounts, like 2% maybe. But this source wasn't like your regular source. Your normal source was maybe an orb source or an orb source, something like that. Blizzard. And I made mine these little light waves. They were basically for, you could heal your party members with them if you wanted, and also did damage. And every time, so in Diablo I would have like all of these things that are like +1 skills, even though I didn't have the level, so I could have things maxed out at 23, 24. I would have like 25 in, or 35 in this, just from all these. And I would actually do this, and then, how much sound do I have? 60. That's good. I would do this, and I had 35 of these. So right, so I'm 35 of these little waves, which is ridiculous. It took your whole screen. It lagged people out. It was good fun. Here's the front of my costume, and it was really fun. But what that's what I liked about Diablo. I could do that. I could be the worst, the stupidest class ever, and I could make it mine. I was like the only one on EU West or whatever I played. EU West, or yeah, something like that. Even though I live in Canada, I don't even know. That would have this build, like, and I would go duel my friend who had a, what did he play? Smited in. So like just one of the cheapest classes. I would just get my Enigma, because I didn't want to spec into Blink, and I would just blink around, and I would actually, oh wait, is this my original? No, it wasn't. It's like, hey, maybe I found it. And I would just blink around, and I would shoot these. Took me years to kill him. If he got near me, he'd kill me instantly, but whew, it was great. And I'm really hoping to keep that with Diablo, is the freedom that I can, if I want to, I can keep, well, I can, I can have this class and that no one else has. I'm not tethered down to, let's think, wow, like, I'll have, what's it called, I'll have a paladin, right? I always have the same holy spec for PvP and holy spec for PvE and stuff like that. And it gets boring when everyone is the same. And if I know Diablo 3 will be a more open world, realm based. I think it's more realm based than like Diablo 2, where Diablo 2 was, if you haven't played it, you made a game. I'd make a game saying Bail Run, which was the hardest boss and also what you grinded to get to the highest levels normally, is you would do bail runs. Sometimes you did Ubers. Ubers were pretty difficult though to get the keys. But anyway, I would do these, and you know, what was I doing? Yeah, you would. So I'd make a game, and I would say, let's do bail, right? And then I'd be like, the name would be like Bail Tacos 404, and then the next game would be Bail Tacos 405, and then people would keep joining. Like as soon as the game ended, you would go right away and make one, and it was always a fight to get in, and that was actually a downfall uh, for Diablo 2 for sure, because when everyone is fighting and when you can't find games and you're constantly grinding and you know you're just relying on finding these games, it was really annoying. I like the free world, so I'll join the server Wigglewama 404789, right? And that's my server. I don't even know, I don't have numbers, but like it would be my server like that, right? And that's just fun because you can custom, you can join all these games, and like you zone out. That's what I think it is. I would zone out. So I'm in this main town, shopping district, everyone's just buying and selling, right? Trading gear. Diablo, you trade gear. There was no one was like, I'll give you a million coins. You would just had ridiculous amounts of coins in Diablo at times. No, you were like, I'll give you, everything was nothing was bind on equip, bind on pickup, anything like that. So I would just be like, yeah, I'll give you my berserker axe for your enigma, and I was like, done deal. And you just thought that was sick. I think everyone did for taking a sip, and I think everyone really liked that in Diablo. The fact that I could have like one lucky drop and actually make my way in Diablo, but then it also held people back a lot. If it's gonna be a long video, but anyway, whew, I need to make a. If I never found anything, how did I just get the achievement? I have these. If I never got that lucky rare rune or something, I would never have good gear, and you know that was a problem. But you know the economics of the game also made up for it. Sure, I definitely. Oh god, my phone's ringing. And I definitely get the fact that WoW's economy is much stronger. The fact that I can use an auction house and stuff, but I still definitely like the fact that if I can't make, say I don't have any professions in WoW, so I can't really make as much money as some other people can. Diablo was, oh hey, I just did a bail run and I got this, so I'm pretty much, I'm set. I can wait for a good deal, join some free games worthy shit, if you guys remember that, and you know, make my way, get some gear. But also speaking of that, the support in Diablo 2 had no support near the end there. WoW really took over. You know, StarCraft had its kind of thing going, and StarCraft was a well-established game for sure. But Diablo, you know, you had bail runs. They never said let's add a new instance, let's add a new thing. It was bail runs, chaos runs, Trinity runs, stuff like that. Mephisto. Like, I hope they do definitely like WoW. They have a lore built in. So say next patch, the chaos regions come in, and you know that's sweet for sure. There we go. Oh, sorry, I had to cough. I don't care about that. And yeah, it's more support. Lower down on the hacking. Maybe keep the open battle net. Open battle net was basically a place where anyone can hack, and it's freely without getting caught. But also, I could hack into regular one, get all these super good things just cheatingly, because there was no one monitoring the game really. Everyone was like GMs. No one was a GM for Diablo. Everyone was you know, oh, World of Warcraft has no hacking, right? And I think that's Diablo lost a lot of players because of that, because I might have all the best gear and I never even worked for it. I just had to find proper hack and not get caught. Pretty much the only way you're getting caught is if you're really flaunting it. So no, that was a problem with Diablo, and I think they all knew that too. And I think that's probably something they'll fix. So pretty much to wrap up my Diablo talk, I'm really hoping Diablo 3, this is looking pretty cozy, that Diablo 3 has a better region system. What I mean by that is more open world. Also, like everything like that. I want it to be way more open world. More support, more updates to the game, regions, stuff like that, and servers. I want servers in Diablo. I think it would really open up the world, zoning out, even if it's like Guild Wars, making it more of a massively MMO game would really do a lot of good for it. I haven't actually been keeping a whole lot up today. I might make a couple of videos with more in depth to it later, because I really want to start following this. But those will be in future videos. So guys, I think I'm going to call this one here. I might not, I don't know, I gotta check the time. And so remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and tell me things you want me to do, stuff you want me to talk about, games you think, and tell me what you think about Duke Nukem Forever and the old Duke Nukem, how they compare. And we're gonna level you soon, buddy.